The three periods of Philippine history, which are pre-colonial, colonial, and post-colonial, have different motivations, perspectives, and uses of science and technology. Now, together with my groupmates, the Team Milo, let us show you the growth of the Philippines through the lens of science and technology. Let's get started.
The pre-colonial period is the period where Philippines wasn't even called the Philippines, but it was already flourishing with scientific and technological discoveries way before science and technology were called science and technology. The primary motivation and usage of science and technology in this period were survival and custom. In order to survive the early days in the Philippines, they, just like anybody else, hunt and gather. And to aid their hunting and gathering methods, they created several tools and weapons made out of stone. Learned the method of cultivation, the process of fermentation to protect the shell life of the things they have gathered, and discovered the alcoholic beverages from the tropical harvests such as tuba, lambanog, balahani, and pangasi. They have also used herbs as an early forms of medicine and cure for diseases. In terms of custom, pottery plays an important part in cooking, and burial practices of our ancestors was utilizing adzes and seashells as ornaments and decorations. So this gave us the tangible product of today, which is the Manunggol jar of Palawan and the Hayun pottery complex of Masbate.
Discovery was the primary motivation of science and technology during the colonial era. It all started with the Spaniards discovering Philippines and name it as it is. Besides bringing a new perspective on religion, it also brought science and technology with it. Alongside building churches, they have also established schools, hospitals, and formal scientific research in the country. They revolutionized the country in meteorology. Well, in fact, they have the Observatorio Meteorologico or the Manila Observatory, the Colonial Pag-asa. Another thing is the Real Sociedad Económica de los Amigos del País de Filipina, and the as Colonial Bureau of Science, they have the Laboratorio Municipal. Well, this revolution made the country better for the colonizer, but not for the Filipino people. Not until the Americans came and dethroned them. They made education public, which gave the Filipino access to information from the very basic to the highly scientific. They made the Philippines, and there we discovered another thing: freedom.
Now that we are free, we found other motivations for utilizing science and technology, and that is to strengthen science and technology, to serve, and to find comfort with it. The strengthening of the scientific and technological foundations in the country can be found in the new institution established and signed laws, which include the Philippine Science High School and the 1973 Philippine Constitution, which stated that advancement of science and technology shall have priority in the national development. The replacement of the earlier National Science and Technology Authority to the now known Department of Science and Technology. Then, after the foundation was settled and platforms can be considered stable, programs were created such as the National Health Insurance Act of 2013, the Jeepney Modernization Program, and the Biotech M Diagnostic Kit, and with the promise of the new administration of the establishing of Virology and Vaccine Institute of the Philippines. This, alongside different agencies under DOST, are the Department of Science and Technology, like Food and Nutrition Institute, Food Products Research and Development Institute, Pag-asa, FEBOX, and many more. We are now trying to serve ourselves and not other country. Now that we are free, we are using science and technology to find comfort and to secure this newly comfort that we found.
The periods that we used, which are pre-colonial, colonial, and post-colonial, were politically tainted, but since we are talking about science and technology, Let us use the proposed periods of my group, which are survival, discovery, and strength and comfort. Moving forward, we may not know what are the periods or motivations that the future hold, but we already survived, discovered science and technology, strengthened it, and comfortable to then again use it to conquer tomorrow's challenges. So whatever period we are in or whatever motivations we have, we just have one thing to say. Bring it on.